imagine still snowy, still cold here in Calgary. Well, let's travel south, shall we, to Las Vegas. That's where our Gadget Guy Mike Yawney is hanging out. One full day into the Consumer Electronics Show, and how's it been?
You know what? I've got to tell you, Tara, I think I have a little bit more gray hair today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday is the opening day, right? It's the craziest day. It's like, think of the running of the bulls, but it's the running of the nerds. Everyone's excited to get their hands on the latest tech, and they want to be first. And I have some video I want to show you, because when you see this in the morning, you see the booths, you're like, it's quiet, there's no one here. Well, it is crazy, and I've got to give a shout out to cameraman Nick, because he's got to follow me through that crowd. Of course, I'm like a kid in a candy store, so I'm racing, and if you get split up on the show floor, it's not fun, because there's no cell coverage whatsoever. And these booths are huge. So the booth I'm in this morning at Samsung, it is just under 30,000 square feet. So imagine, Tara, the thousands of people in here at a time. As I mentioned, they're here because they want to be the first to get the cool products, whether it's on television, on print, and things like that. And we've been bringing you exclusives all week long on BT, and that's not going to stop, because we're the first Canadian crew in the Samsung booth. So let's talk about what's trending. One thing, for huge 4K TV. It's not a fad. It is everywhere. You're seeing more screens, but Samsung has an interesting twist on it. They call it S Ultra High Definition Television. What's different is, yes, it's 4 times the resolution of HDTV, but they have what they call, I'm going to get really nerdy here, bear with me, quantum dot technology. So there's a layer of nanocrystals along the screen. What that does, it diffuses the light and it makes colors more vibrant. And this is something you've got to see to believe. It is beautiful. And the curved screens too, Tara, they're not just a fad. I was a little bit suspicious last year, thinking, I don't know if this is going to stick around. They're here to stay. All the companies have got them. This is one of the best, though, I've seen on the show floor. It is beautiful. Let's talk about smart appliances, because appliances are always hot on the show floor. I know you're a big fan of the home appliance, and this one has got my attention, a lot of people's attention. This is the Flex Duo with dual door. I showed something similar last year. So you open this up, you'll notice this barrier here. What this does is you can have 2 different temperature zones, so you can bake or cook 2 things at once. Okay, that's cool, but that was we had that last year, though. I know, but it's still cool.
I still want it for Christmas, though. Come on.
I know. But the thing is, when you open up the door, you're losing temperature, you're losing heat on both sides. So now what they've done, there's a little latch here. You can just use one side at a time, or keep the bottom hot and just open up the top. Really cool stuff. This is coming out this year. So they've added to what it was already a really cool product. They added a new twist on that. Lots of people talking about it. Okay, so we got dinner in the oven, right? Let's go over here and let's do some cleaning. This is neat. This is a clothes washer, or a washing machine, I should say. This is Active Wash from Samsung. When you're building a house now, it's almost common to have a sink in your laundry room, because what you do here, you pre-treat your stains, you want to soak things, scrub them whatsoever. You don't need that anymore. Look at this. So in the top of this dishwasher, my gosh, you can tell this is already getting a long week, right?
You've been there for a while.
Yeah. There's a basin in the top of the washing machine. So the water spills into here. You can soak your clothes. This is all rough here, so you can actually rub things against there to get the stains out. Then when you're done, you lift that up. It all goes out the bottom. The water goes into the tub, so do the clothes. You close that, hit start, Bob's your uncle, you're done. Pretty cool stuff. Active Wash coming to Canada this year. Okay, dinner's in the oven. We're done cleaning. Kick back and relax. Follow me to the living room over here. Virtual reality, Tara. It is everywhere on the show floor. Samsung's teamed up with a company called Oculus Rift, and if you're nerdy like me, you know they're a huge name when it comes to virtual reality. The neat thing is, though, they've paired it up with a smartphone, so it's brought down the price, because you have the virtual reality shell, and now as the screen is a smartphone. This is the Galaxy Note 4, and I've got to tell you, I'm going to put this on, because it's actually on right now. You can play video games, so there's a touch screen, a tap screen here. You can look around and shoot things by tapping, or right now they actually have shots of the interior of BC, of mountain trails. This thing is completely immersive. It's incredible. I'm going to sit down here and I think take a load off.
I think you deserve it, Mike Yawney. All right, I think we've lost him. Gadget Guy, you've still got a few more days to go. Anything in particular you are looking forward to today?
You know what? Today is a day of exploration. You never know what we're going to have on the show tomorrow, because we have no set meetings. This is just the day we get to explore, so you never know. Think 35 football fields with a gadget. We've got to find something, right?
All right, kid in a candy store, Mike Yawney. We will see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Can't wait.
And lots of